Sometimes I picture myself pulling off that devilish body outline in chalk floor. Is that weird?
Okay, partner. I'll be playing the part of the poor old rocking chair whose husband has gone missing. I'll play along with whatever direction you decide to take the story.
Jeremy clasps her hands together, becoming a new chair altogether in the blink of an eye.
Woo! Woo! Yes! Oh, dearie me, detective. Is there any news about my husband, Henry David the throw pillow? He's been missing for nearly 4 days, and I'm worried sick. No, it's so quiet. Detective, please let me join the investigation. You have nuts to danger. My husband is missing, and you boys haven't done diddly or squat to find. If you won't do your job, then I will. I used to be a sharpshooter in the army, I'll have you know.
Yes! Oh, she's so fierce.
Bang, bang, bang! Bullseye! Yep, I've still got it. I'm going after my husband one way or another. Wanna try me, Flatfoot? Better to die trying than to wait around with flat feet and your thumbs stuck where the sun don't shine. Wait for me, Henry. I'm a-comin'.
What happens next? Find out next week on the next exciting installment of
Lights Down.
You love to see an old gets me all. Yeah, I adore badass grandma characters. Like, did you guys see Mad Tax Fury Rug? Wow. Be sure to come back on another.
Jeremy bows gracefully. The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who... Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn. Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you? Attractive. Nope, you're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so... I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much. Well, not too much, okay? I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now. No, not romance. I've been around the block a few times and had my fun. These days, I'm happiest watching from the sidelines. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now. Dang right. Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by. There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet. I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having. Over and out.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from. You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution. Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe. I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely...
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date. Even if it is fake date? That is nice to hear. I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in some time. Liam, you are making me blush, which means it is time for subject change! All right, here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me? Ah, yes, the bowling alley. The sound of the ball striking the pin, the shine of the grease upon the floor, the smell of years and years of cigarettes and pizza. Is there any more romantic place? Off we go then, in our imaginations, to the bowling alley. Here we are at the bowling alley. It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes. We are approaching shoe counter. What will you do? Yes, very good. No judgment or embarrassment. It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts. Excellent. It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom. What do you put for our names? Oh, yes. Adorable. Sweet. This is excellent move to begin date. You will capture my... the date's heart in no time. We are bowling, and you've just hit strike. How do you react? Yes, very good. A high five is always welcome in such a situation. You can allow your date to appreciate your strength while celebrating your victory in a considerate way. Wonderful. Very good. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time. See you again.
Oh, it's you. Are you always this happy? I don't know. I mostly can't tell the difference between positivity and a bad hangover. What did you bring? Well, now who's salty? More fun than walking on eggshells around a kiss ass, I'll tell you that. Not that I've ever been good at walking on eggshells. I break shit. So, aside from your sparkling conversation, what do you got? Let's see it. Very promising. Give me some details. Yeah, good place to start. Don't get your nose too close, though. Sometimes this stuff can be pungent. I once singed off some of my own lining getting too close to a particularly powerful drain cleaner. I hope your drain is clear now, by the way. No sweat. Still singed. I'll live. Scars are badass. Useless garbage. Hey, look. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of talk. It's... I don't know. No biggie. Just find another way of speaking. It's not like there's a shortage of words in the world. Yeah, well, it's cool.
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her.
Oh my god. You can see me? Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year. Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name. Yes. I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies. Yay! Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while. Thank you! It's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness to the resurrection of Penelope Office Supplies! So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet. Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you. Now, what do you think that means? Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit. And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me? A little boring, but all right.
I have arrived to do battle!
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said!
Whoa. Right. Love it. See you later.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Why are you here? What are you doing? Hi. You're saying hi. You're greeting me so casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, fine, and now the moment is here. I'll be ready when you come back.
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you. You've never seen him this excited.
Well, hey there, gorgeous. I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news. Something even better. So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro Camp. I know we were supposed to do that together, and you ain't never gonna guess what happened. Even better. They absolutely loved it. In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show. Ain't that as fine as cream gravy? Oh no, your support is my secret weapon. They said I would be, and I quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for. Can you believe that? I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole. Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I'd resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my dream. Real depressing. After all these years of hoping and praying. Ah, Johnny Splash! But first, I need your help. Perfect! Now, this first performance is out. It's the cattle call episode, so I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers. Amazing! You're the best. So, it was an old favorite of my mama's, and an old favorite of mine. It goes a little something like this. So saws a swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh. Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I'm a shower in my... Oh, baby, you're... Well, what do you think? Wait. You didn't like it? Huck, you know what I think. I think you're just jealous. I can't believe I didn't see it before. Now that the world also acknowledges it, and I can understand being... I thought you were different. But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent. And apparently so do you. Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. They're letting me perform via video because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for... There were a lot of issues. Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But you do that for me? All right. You're right. You're right. I am being way too dramatic. I didn't mean all that. This just means so much to me. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through. How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon. Just you and me, maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it. Oh, that's sweet. Can't wait to see. Hunka, hunka,
And this is the final look.
She holds up a finger, pauses.
Ooh, sorry, what's that any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know, it's a grind, but my fans are worth. Only the most popular social media. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knick-Knack all in one. Only? No, like literally. Placebook Ball, but it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed. It is much, I guess. Since you don't have a placebook, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out. I knew there was more to you. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Alert, temperature warning. Woo, not again. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine. Really? It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it. Oh, huh? I do? Weird. I feel total. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live. Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset and I'll be good to go. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for it.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort? Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside. The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer, an adventurer, a rake, a rogue. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part. That I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be, I mean, you couldn't be any other than, right? I know that you are the...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment.
Alongside you, the leading houseologist. To whom? Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or... You are the resident, after all, aren't you? Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist? Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box. It's okay. I'll be all right. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but you... I may have already... I'm currently putting on a facade. I'll leave. Okay.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure. What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin. It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly.
You do remember the way we met, don't you? You think you could afford me? Please, gag, give.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought that you moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find, you opened that to and so on and so. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. A bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering. I knew you couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down. Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
Maestro, are you here to listen to me perform? Unfortunately, I have nothing to perform today. On to more pressing matters, though. I was hoping we could discuss my rider. A rider, it is an agreement between the performer and the promoter. I'm sure it's not your fault, seeing as how we've never worked together, but there are certain things I require if I'm expected to give a great performance. For starters, I was hoping for a little help with Huvier. Oh, was that his name?
She waves her hand.
You'll have to excuse me. I tend to cluster around the French composers lately. Still have a touch of the accent, I'm afraid. Well, that's just perfect then, isn't it? You can be my translator. Sorry, I don't know that word. Please tell Huvier that he needs to do something about the dust. It's awful for my pedals. Any more of it and they'll begin to stick. I really did try to explain this. I'll need a bit of help with Hector too, I'm afraid. The vents around the house? Surely you know those. Could you please talk to him about the temperature? I need it at a firm 20 degrees, or it's going to wreak havoc on my tuning. Cold? Not insane. Or perhaps, as we are currently outside Sweden, you know of it as the centigrade scale? Honestly, I think my accent... Same with Lux. I like to be lit a certain way. Everyone around here does seem to be a little unrefined. Speaking of, do we have a lighting designer on staff? That's all right. I was somewhere. My friend Celeste was on a loan to a community theater once. Now, if it's all right with you, I'd like to get back to rehearsal. Please do let me know what everyone says. I'm eager to jump into our work once the issues are addressed.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in...
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance. Up, head down. And
You give it your best shot.
now you're on the trolley. No, can't be any clearer. I'm saying you're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainey. How you doing? I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way. Baloney. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I used to be the belle of the ball. Now it's always just me and my records. The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainey's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with.
Exactly one love. I'm so proud of you. Pretty hard to find love these days, so, well, all I can say is keep up the good work. Me, I'm gonna catch up on some Z's. But first, welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? No. Well, just not yet. When Franklin least made me, it was in sort of a... There were unintended consequences. Like realization, which is a good thing. But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business. Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. None of the others know why exactly this... Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have to be here to help everyone else get realized. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too. You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will be, finished.
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there? I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as you don't have a chance. He has a whole There's definitely no people hunting going on. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him. You can't. Oh dear. This must be. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility. Alright, if unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviator. Any questions? I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's to realize all the objects so you can destroy the Dateviators.
Holy crit, you look fantastic today. I've been thinking about you. I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart. Holy crit, that's outstanding! I take it you have the required stat allocation? Ah, yes. Sometimes a level up is... Go forth, my courageous companion.
Ah, you wish to continue going on practice dates with myself? Here are the potential locations for these dates. Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date? Ah, excellent. The first step in impressing your date is to be generous. Dasha is impressed. Let us move on. Our food has arrived. And what do you do next? That is the way. There is no greater joy than romance. Top marks. And now, the waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table. But what do you do? Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha. You think you have gotten the better of me. You have started down one you are not prepared for, I think. The date is not real. Watch your back. We dine together next. What? What? Yes. I mean, no. I just... I do not like to lose in this. Let us move on. Very good. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time. See you again.
Look who just can't get enough of me. Yes, you, sweetheart. I promise sometimes you're just about as dense as a drain pipe. Not that I minded. You're still pretty cute. Plus, it feels like I can teach you something. When you swing hard, don't you?
What brings you down here today? And don't say drainage. Oh, Washford and I...
Winifred smiles, but it's not quite the same as her usual warm expression.
I know, don't nobody really want to hear about that.
Winifred puts her hands on her hips. Even her grumpy expression is darling.
Well, that's rude. Don't you know that? Get me all worked up for what? A joke? I promise, if you weren't so cute, I should send you away for that. You know what? I have a...
Winifred throws her...
Oh, okay. So, there was this one time...
Hey, Winifred.
River!
Am I interrupting?
No, please. How you doing, sweetness?
River glares at you, giving you the
Oh, you know, fine.
You say that every day.
Winnie, don't. Not now.
River looks away from both of you, steam rising from her cheeks as she
That sweet little blush gets me every time. But really, you got nothing to be embarrassed about, darling. It's only me. If you need a little help relaxing.
Oh, God, not in front of somebody else, Winnie.
You really think I'd heat you up in front of an audience? You keep blushing like that, I won't even have to. You doing a fine job all by...
River's face is quite red, but no matter how much ribbing Winifred gives her, she saves her annoyance for you.
You seem busy, and I don't want to take you away from... talking.
Well, then why don't you come by later? Sit with me for a while.
River's voice is low and quiet, but you can still hear the heat in her words.
You gonna warm me up?
You already know the answer to that, don't you?
Just want to hear you say it.
Oh, honey. Why, yes. If you give me a...
River doesn't say anything, but her eyes dart over to you.
I'll be back.
And I'll be waiting. Oh, that? That was... You know what? That's nothing. River and I go way back. What? She's pretty special to me. Bless your heart. Yes, I may think you are one of the cute... Yes, but I wouldn't call what I'm doing flirting. Wait a moment. I'm starting to expect you didn't come. Look, I gotta go get ready for my visit with River. You need to go on somewhere. I have no idea what you are suggesting. You know what? Why don't you just go on ahead? Go on now.
Dorian stands in your way, but he seems oddly contemplative here.
Ah, one of my closest friends. The closet. A space for imaginings. Here you'll find the water heater, some boxes, and... Do you want to know something interesting about closets? So would I.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked. The attic. This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say? Who can say? Until you find a key.
Holy crit, you look fantastic today. I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later? I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart. Oh, so many more. So many. But not just yet. I need more inspiration. And the one thing that always helps with writing campaigns is guilt and deadlines. Since I don't have any of those, I might just take a break.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh, is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming. No. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests, but since we're such good friends... I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare. Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone, and there. You see? Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently. It's not my place to say. Please, let's forget I said any of that. You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. I'm all too aware. But you know what I mean, don't you? You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity. Please, don't pretend to be surprised. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble. You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please, take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right? Thank you for considering it. Sleep well tonight.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty. His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air. Just plain old metal polish, actually. Kind of does that naturally. I know. It's ridiculous. I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service. I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along. That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one. Nice to meet another champion. So, what brings you around these parts? And are you satisfied with what you found? I'm glad. Despite being a natural, I work hard to keep all this up. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon. I'd love to ask your opinion on something. Got a tan.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time. I challenge you to leave me speechless. Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things. So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is. My. Look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here. I wish you would try. It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to. Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes? Points. Ask me a question. Divine my being. Bleu cheese. Didst thou say bleu cheese? It's burrata or olives without accoutrements, though. I once ate a whole jar unassisted. Washford couldn't stand to kiss me for days. At least, not in the mouth. Ha! But it was tasty. I've never been sorry. Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the Tasselhound. And if you don't know what a Tasselhound is, which wouldn't surprise me, given that you're, well, you must go and chat with Matteo. There's so damn many of them, you know, and they're adorable. Oh, Truffle, the psychology behind a blanket with a pet collection, I couldn't even begin to hypothesize. On with the game! Well, of course, silly. We are stackables, after all. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling. Yes, I suppose, But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really. Years. Years. It's been years. Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his...
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is. Do you? Truly? So many don't. No, not that I've confessed or confided in anyone else in this linoleum gossip shop. I think the consensus about Washford is that he's a wet nurse for pablum and I'm better off. Or it could be also that I'm a flighty and performative hot air balloon and he's better off. But either way, but if you really do understand the gross inconvenience represented by... You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me. With this dramatic pause, I am entangled, and you must help me. You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this, will you? Please. Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like Barry Harrods. Just, don't. Really. Thank you.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery.
Oh my God, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be. Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right? Oh my God! It really is you!
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face. but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't I mean, you prepare your whole I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it. Wait, did I say that out loud? Oh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry. It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario, see? Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Are you kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry. I just never thought we'd actually. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I? Really? You promise? Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward? Oh my god, you are the absolute best! Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan. Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way. I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe. It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the way you adhere to a strict daily routine, the way you always. There truly aren't words for how incredible you are. See? Even the way you express uncertainty is phenomenal. You know, I really don't want to bother you. I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering. No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything. Well, I was just wondering if it's not too much trouble. Would you be willing to sign one? Just so I have something. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your...
Oh boy, wow, really nice. I need a breather. Oh, thank you. And your handwriting is so... I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher. I'm just being honest. Wow. I can't wait. They are going to be so unbelievably. Wait, you don't know? Yeah, you have a fan club. We actually have meetups. There's a very comprehensive agenda. We don't like to advertise a lot. We only want to cater to the real. Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon. And I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not seriously, you mean it? That's so. Oh, I can't wait. Thank you. Thank you.